Hello, my spookies. You're going to have to forgive me a little bit because I have no voice. I'm going to do my absolute darndest. I just really wanted to play some Locomotive. And I was like, oh wait, this game has lots and lots of voice acting. I really don't need to talk a whole lot. So please forgive me if I'm a little quiet today. I don't know what's going on. I woke up, my throat is killing me. But it's my day off, so I want to play some games. So let's just jump right into it so I can stop talking. Which you all know I'm fantastic at doing.
Look, lady, we just want to know the truth. Can't you just tell us what happened?
I'd love to tell you, officer, but I'm afraid it's all classified. Top secret. My lips are sealed.
Bailey, we've been at this for days. I'm not sure if I have it in me anymore.
Diana, please. We're all just looking to wrap this up.
Was it money? Vengeance? A burning hatred for the elderly?
The tragic death of Lady Unterwald wasn't my doing. In fact, it made my mission terribly complicated.
Mission? What mission?
We found you at the scene, Diana, but you weren't on the manifest. There's no record of you ever boarding the train.
Probably just a clerical error. I'm sure it happens all the time.
It's highly suspicious, you have to admit.
This is the sort of detail that could be very compelling to a jury.
Fine. I can tell you aren't going to stop asking, but it won't do you any good, you know.
Starts at the beginning.
Ooh.
Oh, my first mission in the field. I can hardly believe it. Oh, there's so much to remember. So much that can go wrong. I feel like I'm sweating buckets. I'm nervous, April. Was this a mistake?
Hey, you've earned this. Don't you forget that. Besides, didn't you want the chance to show those losers in accounting how it gets done?
You're right. It just doesn't feel real to me yet.
You're just too used to being underestimated and ignored by a bunch of relics in their stuffy suits.
Pretty much anyone with a modicum of power, if you think about it. Now they want to put me on a mission. In the field. I'm not sure that it makes sense.
Talking of stuffy suits, here comes one now.
Ladies, how are we this fine morning?
Morning, sir.
Phil.
April Benelli, as you very well know, my name is not Phil. But if you insist on addressing me by name, it's Sir Philately Stamp.
Yes, Sir Philately Stamp. Sorry, sir.
Let's just dispense with the pleasantries, shall we? Diana, there's no easy way to say this. You're off the mission.
What?
Oh, I stand corrected. There was an easy way to say it. Word came from up top. We're to shut down this whole unit.
But why?
Oh, the usual. Something about a bloated budget, the numbers not adding up. Accounting is ironically quite unaccountable when it comes to things like answering questions. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. If you came here looking for mission gadgets or to requisition a vehicle, I'm afraid we already relocated anything useful. Now,
Rude.
I'd best be off. This red tape isn't going to put itself up.
Oh, April. This was my best shot at getting into the field. I'm just so tired of being a civil servant.
Is that right? Well, I'm tired of being civil. Come on, we're getting you on that train.
What do you mean?
If they won't let you join the party, we'll crash it in style. This bike could be our ride out of here, Diana. It's a little beaten up, but it should still be salvageable. What do
Looks
you
nice.
think?
Brilliant! I'll take a look around.
If we get this bike working, I'll drive us right out of here.
Cool.
Damn, no wonder they left it here. Bike's all out of fuel and the wiring has seen better days. Hello, April.
What do you need, Diana?
How's the bike repair looking?
Well, let's see. It looks like we're still missing fuel and the wiring is completely shot.
Damn!
Sorry to say, but we're not going anywhere until we've addressed that.
I really don't know much about cars, but that sounds like an easy fix. Just get some fuel and tires.
I can't believe Mr. Stamp cancelled my first mission.
I know. Phil is such a coward. You know what they're like upstairs, though. It's all short-term thinking.
What's all this talk about budget cuts?
It doesn't make any sense. They were happy to spend millions on that RAT.
You mean the rodent agent training program?
Now that I think about it, that probably explains the money troubles.
I hope my equipment is still set up on the Royce Express.
I'm sure it is. Do you know how slow retrieval is? They've left our kit out in the field for months before.
Wait, are you gonna tell me that the mouse that's been on the train the whole time is like a secret agent or something?
I thought this was a test yard. What's with all the broken equipment?
Our field agents don't always bring their equipment back in one piece. We're lucky if they bring back anything at all.
From what Phil said, it sounds like they already relocated anything useful. I'll need to get my hands on some gadgets.
Well, normally you'd fill in a requisition form and hand it to the quartermaster. Although, with everything being shut down, I think you'll need to be a bit more creative.
What's with the pneumatic tubes?
It's a complete tube network. It's so the executives can send documents and small items down here remotely.
I guess they can't risk getting engine grease on their expensive suits.
You'll usually only find them in banks, hospitals, or eccentric people's houses.
I love those things. Like the whole bank tubes, I would absolutely have them in my house for like no reason whatsoever if I could. I find them just bizarrely fascinating.
Do you know how the tubes work?
It's pretty easy. You just load a canister in the slot and set the destination on the control panel. Why? What are you up to?
Nothing. I was just curious. All right. I think that's everything for now.
Okay. Keep up the good work.
Oh, I'm too late. It's already been cleaned out.
Yeah, are those missiles? I was thinking the same thing.
It's so unfair. Field agents always get the coolest gadgets. They must be used to dispatch items across the headquarters. Hello, Quartermaster.
What do you need?
I'd like to requisition a vehicle, please.
Do you have a vehicle requisition authorization form?
I don't have the form, but I have a scrappy can-do attitude.
Even if you had the paperwork, I don't have anything to give you. The top brass came in early, totally cleaned me out of all the good stuff.
Rude.
So, Stamp was right. This whole place is getting shuttered?
Look around. They've just left the junk and the prototypes.
And you?
Listen, I've watched enough spy movies. The prototypes is where it's at.
Do you have any gadgets to spare for my mission?
Yeah, I've still got some leftover stock back here. Do you know what you're looking for?
What? Yes.
A set of explosive time delay pencils.
Yeah, we've got some of that incendiary stationery.
Great.
Can't give it to you, though. There's no way you've got the clearance to handle explosives.
What are all those pneumatic tubes for?
It's all part of the ordering system. Orders come in via these tubes, and it's up to me to fulfill those orders.
Wow! So you can send and receive objects between those pipes? And they all go to different departments?
That's the gist of it.
So clearly we need to manipulate that somewhere.
Do you know what?
And, like, get them to be like, oh, well, the uppers said to give me something cool.
Ooh, got any poison-tipped umbrellas?
No, just the regular kind.
Do you have...
Do you know?
I could use a camera-clad spy pigeon or two.
All out of those, since the first lot never came back. Forgot to use homing pigeons.
Do you have any...
Do you know what you're...
A pistol cunningly disguised as lipstick?
Had to discontinue those. Haven't had them since the, incident.
The incident?
Don't ask.
Oh, God.
On second thought, I don't need anything.
I don't think I want to know. A Dirk Chilton.
Morning, sir.
Diana.
What's all this about budget cuts?
We've had to tighten the belt, I'm afraid. Some of our more experienced agents required the funds, you see. Those weaponized vehicles, tuxedos, and elaborate dinner parties aren't cheap, it turns out. Don't worry, you can keep the dress. I know the tech team worked for months to incorporate those pockets.
Oh my god.
How can I prove myself if nobody gives me the opportunity?
You'll get your opportunity. We're just asking you to wait a little longer. In a few months, I'm sure you'll be even more prepared.
I really must protest the cancellation of my mission.
Protest away.
I am protesting!
I meant away from here. We can't have any rabble-rousing on government grounds.
When can I expect my mission to be reassigned?
You'll just have to wait for next year's budget to come through. I'm sure we'll find another mission for you by then.
That's months from now!
We could always reassign you to accounting, if you'd like.
Ugh. You can spare me working with those bureaucrats at least.
This is the Inland Revenue, Diana. We're all bureaucrats here.
I thought red tape was just an expression.
In order for governments to cut through their red tape, there must be sufficient tape to cut through. You think it just appears out of thin air? Someone has to do it.
I guess I didn't think of it that way.
Who better than the finest bureaucrats at Inland Revenue?
Why do you have my partner locked up?
Oh my god, the mouse is her partner.
Agent M is a defective prototype.
Defective?
Even with 6 months of training, the only thing she picked up was a bad case of kleptomania.
It is
Your
her.
partner is nothing more than a miniature thief, I'm afraid.
Oh my god, the mouse is an agent.
What do you intend to do with Agent M?
Well, we can't release her back into the field. One whiff of jewelry and she'd go on a crime spree.
I'll leave you to your tape.
Be seeing you.
Oh, Agent M.
Hello, cutie. What are you doing here?
Ah, I see you've met Agent M. She was to be your partner.
Oh, wait. This is Agent M. You told me she was a field agent.
No, I believe I said she's from a field.
Agent M experiment results. Subject demonstrated a predictable fondness for cheese.
Do they, though? Do mice actually like cheese?
It's premium mouse feed. It kind of looks like muesli. Red tape got in the way yet again.
Okay. Oh, wait.
There's nothing in there that I can use.
Then why have it there?
Nothing happened. I must be missing something.
Oh, I think this is the tubes.
Canisters are loaded here, before being dispatched across the headquarters.
Okay.
Henchman-grade stun guns? Sign me up! Oh, of course the boxes are all empty.
Okay.
No, I can do this. I'm not one to give up that easily. Is that a wire kit? That looks like it could be useful.
That'll be the official field agent wiring kit.
Sounds perfect. I'll take one.
Are you heading out on a mission?
Well, my mission was postponed. Indefinitely.
I can't give it to you then. Sorry.
Hello, April.
How can I help, Diana?
The quartermaster won't let me have any gadgets.
Perhaps you can get what you need without involving the quartermaster.
You mean, go behind her back?
I didn't say that. But hey, that's not a bad idea.
All right, I think that's everything for now.
Okay, keep up the good work.
Okay. I want those tubes. I think I know what I need to do. I just don't know how to do it.
Nothing happened. Canisters are loaded here.
Okay. How do I fake a report to give me a canister? What am I missing here?
They must be used to
Okay.
Hello, Quartermaster.
Mm-hmm. What do you need?
On second thought.
Mm-hmm.
You
Agent
might not be perfect, but I'll take
no.
any help I can get. You're coming with me, Agent M.
Okay. Can I put... It seems like a bad idea.
That doesn't work.
You never know.
That doesn't work. Nah.
Drats. Okay, so that's not it. Well, I do have this.
That doesn't work.
Oh, it's empty. Where do I get fuel from? Oh, here we go.
Someone left out one of those pneumatic tube pods. This could come in handy.
Can I...
All right, Agent M. You'll be nice and snug inside this pod.
Let's go.
I'll just pop this in here. Ready for our little adventure, Agent M? Psst. Agent M, grab me one of those wiring kits. A little more to the left.
Totally inconspicuous.
That's it, bring it over here.
Nice.
Come to Diana.
Very nice.
A little snip here. Cross this wire over here.
They just look like wire cutters. You just needed to cut a wire?
I fixed the faulty wiring.
Oh. Motorcycle repair is so easy.
Hello, April.
Oh, wait, hold on.
How can I?
All right.
Okay.
It said right here, check fuel.
Yep, still smells like fuel. Now, how do I go about retrieving it?
I need a... Oh. Hello, kitten. I'm assuming I need a pipe or something. You had new dialogue, though.
Hello, April.
How can I?
How's the bite looking now?
Our prospects are looking better now that we've replaced the wiring. You know what? I think this old girl may just run again.
You're a genius, April!
Settle down. There's no need to inflate my ego just yet. We're still missing fuel. If the tank is empty, we can't go anywhere.
All right.
Okay, keep up the good work.
That doesn't work.
Okay, so I need some kind of tubing.
Oh, I'm too...
Where did I get tubing?
It looks fairly robust. You wouldn't want to get hit in the head with this.
Okay.
It's an empty deck of Cheetah's Choice playing cards. There's blood on the box.
Okay. What if I Is he tubing anywhere?
Nope. Nope. Nah. Let's see what we're working with here.
Oh.
Blast.
I didn't know I could click on
Engine's
that.
been ripped out. I'll just have to work with these other parts.
Look at that convenient rubber tubing there.
It's firmly attached. I can't pull it out with my bare hands.
Well, I have a solution for that.
There! I managed to cut out a long length of the rubber tube.
Now, I might not know diddly squat about cars, but oh, well, I do know how to get gasoline from cars thanks to some zombie TV shows.
Hopefully they haven't emptied the tank yet. Here goes nothing.
Ugh.
Oh, there's definitely fuel in that. Or something that tastes like it.
Gross.
It's working.
How much you wasted
Okay,
on the
I've
ground?
got myself a full can of fuel to work with. All right, time to fuel up. I've rewired the bike and topped up the fuel. We should be ready to go. Hello, April.
I was like,
How
hello?
can I help, Diana?
How's the bike coming along?
Well, let's see. We've got a full tank of petrol, and the wiring's all fixed. You know what? I think we've only gone and done it.
You're serious? You fixed the bike?
I consider it a team effort, but yes, I fixed the bike. Just hop on whenever you're ready, and I'll get us out of here.
Definitely simpler than the Herman Merman one.
I'm ready to get out of here.
All right. Hop on the back, and I'll get the bike started.
All right.
Okay?
Let's go.
Ha ha! Listen to this kitty roar!
Ladies, what on earth are you doing?
Apologies, Mr. Stamp. Our mission awaits.
Don't you dare, Diana Osterhagen. Please, think of the paperwork involved.
See you later, Phil.
Peace.
I'm going to be in a lot of trouble.
Alright guys, I think we're gonna call it there. Next we're on the train, just kinda how we had Herman Merman's little snippet beforehand, which took significantly longer than that one. I like the smaller little chunks, I really do. That one was a nice good size. Took me a second to figure out where all the clicking things were, but I figured it out eventually. And now we get to deal with Diane's time on the train. Interesting, very interesting. I'm glad to be back in it. We're so close to the end. Like, we're so close. I really want to know who the heck did it. But I'm going to call it there, and we'll find out next time. If you enjoyed that as much as I did, hit the like button. We all like buttons. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. It helps us so much. I can't wait to see you guys in the next episode, all right? Bye!